everyone, and welcome to the new EarnBIT AMA. As usual, I will tell you about our updates and answer the most common questions we got on social media. With that said, there is something special about every AMA, and today is no exception. I want to begin with an important announcement. As you may already know, EarnBIT launches its trading competition this September, on September 29. That is yet another milestone on our roadmap. The goal is, of course, to reward active members of our community and help it grow. After announcing this event, we got some questions on the trading requirements and prices. As promised, we will post more details in the coming week, and I will also share them in this session. So let's get started with this September highlight. So first question, can you tell us more about the trading competition? As you know, we have a strong focus on trading here at EarnBIT, especially trading education. Our community is getting bigger and we are now holding the first competition for crypto traders. So here's how it works. You need to register on EarnBIT, fill out our application form, follow us on Twitter, and meet the minimum trade requirements. That's all. Easy. If you already have an account on EarnBIT, it's great. Just enter your existing details to apply. We're giving everyone a chance to participate. Existing users and new users are welcome. Everyone can demonstrate their market skills to win a unique prize. If you open our website, you will see that our motto is that we make trading available to everyone. That is what we do, and the competition is no exception. Right, so here comes a question. So what about the winners? There will be two of them, one's chosen by total volume and one picked randomly. So the first winner will receive an exclusive metal cards with our logo on it. This card is much more than a branded souvenir. It is the key to the biggest benefits and discounts in the EarnBIT ecosystem. The second winner will get a certain amount of EBT, our utility exchange token. This amount will match their trading volume over the contest period. So from September 29 to October 29, we're going to announce both winners sometime in the first days of November. Right, here comes next question. What benefits does the gold card give exactly? So, like we wrote in our post, this card has dual utility. It unlocks cool benefits within our ecosystem and beyond it. So first, let's look at the gold status privileges on EarnBIT. What's in it for the average user? Presently, we offer some of the lowest trading fees on the market, less than 0.2%. This is actually the first thing you see when you open our website. With gold, you will reduce those costs even further. You can also boost earnings as well as we're gonna offer premium rates in our staking program. And the benefits do not end there. Some of our users may wish to launch their own crypto projects on EarnBIT. As you know, we have our own launch pads for promising projects and tokens. With gold status, the listing fees will drop dramatically. You will pay much less than the standard rate. And even that's not everything. Gold members will also have privileges on our live streaming platform. First, it is discounts on paid services and content. Secondly, if you become a streamer yourself, EarnBIT will charge a lower fee on donations and boost your affiliate program rates. That means you will earn more on the trading volume of your affiliate users. So that was the lowdown on EarnBIT benefits. As you can see, there is something for everyone. What's more, the benefits are for life. So this gold membership is indefinite. And that brings me to the next question, where we turn to the card itself. What do you mean by benefits outside of EarnBIT? So the first prize is an exclusive metal card. That means it is highly durable, could even last for decades. By the way, before I forget, even if you happen to lose or destroy it, your gold status will remain in our system. This EarnBIT card can replace a bank card, credit or debit. If you feel like it, you can transfer your EMV chip, just remove it from your original card and stick it into their special slots in the metal card. It is an easy operation once you warm up the plastic, so it lets go of the chip. This option may seem exotic to some people, but there is actually nothing difficult about it. We are going to enclose detailed instructions in the package. The coolest thing here is that you can replace absolutely any bank card that has a chip on it for this premium look. No need to call your bank for assistance. This method is legal. There is even a patent for it in US. And if you have doubts or don't need this upgrade, just use it as your VIP pass on EarnBIT and a stylish reminder about the victory. In the future, we will make gold status accessible to all users who meet special requirements. The winner of our competition will get it automatically, becoming our first VIP trader. Right, next question. How much do I need to trade to qualify? Just 100 bucks, which is a modest entry point. As I said, if you cannot trade a significant amount of crypto, you don't have to. Of course, You can't bid a whale, but you can still be our second winner. Our mission is to make crypto trading available to everyone, and the requirements ensure it too. So, will you send these cards by post? Yeah, that's a good question. Yes, we will send it to your location anywhere in the world. Of course, all the mailing expenses are on us. So users from all countries are welcome, of course, except the ones on the standard sanctioned list. You can find this list in our terms and conditions. It actually goes without saying because we don't register accounts from residents of those states. So that was the last question about the competition, and now we can talk about our team. Right. So saw your ad for fundraising managers. Do you have any other vacancies? Right. Yeah, that is true. We are hiring fundraising managers. At the moment, this is the only open vacancy, but our company is growing pretty quickly, and we will update you on any new opportunities on social media. Following us on LinkedIn is the fastest way to know. Right now, our key focus is on connections in the investment community as we are holding our private sale. So it is only natural that we are hiring expert fundraisers. But the way you can still apply, the link is in our social media. So as we progress along the roadmap, we are going to shift the hiring focus. If you want to join our team, but there are no matching vacancies, don't worry. You can contact us in EarnBIT chat, and we will send you, we will receive your CV, and we will send it to our HRs for future consideration. Okay, here comes the other question. When are you going to have EBT listed on CoinGecko and the like? Well, that is a really popular question, I must say. Yes, we have already submitted applications for listing on the biggest coin monitoring sites. Those include CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. What's more, we have officially passed the initial stage of CoinMarketCap, and we are now waiting for API integration. Once it is completed, our trading data will be reflected on CoinMarketCap in real time. Naturally, this is a huge credibility factor in the eyes of the users. We understand that. Okay. Any new partnerships? Well, again, if you follow us on social media, you must know that our team has recently traveled to Bali to take part in CoinFest Asia. It is one of the biggest crypto and Web3 events, and we are excited to communicate with so many talented professionals, such as the Chief Investment Officer of Gate.io. So yes, something's definitely cooking, and we will announce any joint projects in due time. As You can imagine such things take time. They don't just happen overnight. What is great about crypto is that it is actually all about networking. Everybody is open to communication and discussing some new ideas, exciting projects. All the people are very open-minded, and they also understand that live streaming has an important role to play in the future. We have received some feedback on our roadmap, and I gotta say we're really glad to see approval, enthusiasm, and true interest in the professional community. It just confirms that we are on the right track, and I can envision many thrilling collaborations. How your progress along the roadmap? Okay, that's a good question. I'm happy to say that we have launched quick listing through Launchpad. I've said a lot about this crowdfunding platform before, but now it is upgraded. That means projects can raise funds, find partners, and promote themselves easily. There are actually just 4 steps to listing. So from applying to completing a token sale. We list tokens on our exchange automatically once the sale is done. So generally, we are on the right track with the roadmap. But in terms of time, yes, due to the trading competition, we've put a few things back. In any businesses, things cannot go strictly according to schedule all the time. We focus on delivering the highest quality service, and there is a lot of innovation going on. With EarnBIT streaming, we are essentially pioneers. And yeah, so that was, I guess, let me check. Yeah, that was the final question about EarnBIT. So I think we could move to the news and market developments. Okay, what is your projection for Bitcoin in September? That is an interesting question. Last time you asked me about the next bull run. Actually, if you follow us, you know we have a new type of articles, which is monthly market reviews. Those are facts and figures our expert collects with macro and crypto takeaways. So according to our in-house team, the most likely scenario for September is that Bitcoin will move sideways or go down. At any rate, that is based on its year-on-year statistics. This month, unfortunately, we've seen it move in a zigzag fashion. First, it gained 7% on the legal victory of Grayscale, but then it retraced rather quickly. So a few things are in the spotlight. Now, it is not just inflation, but also Bitcoin ETFs. The SEC has delayed its decision, but there is also good news on the Ethereum front. Pretty soon, we may see either ETFs, and they could be a game changer for Ether as well as Bitcoin. Anyway, any approvals may only come in October, so we gotta be patient as usual. Right, so I could see the question. Philip, what do you think about that whole ETFs hype? Right, I think that any industry professional will tell you that ETFs are great news for Bitcoin and crypto in general. The idea is that you can profit from a coin, say Bitcoin, or either without actually holding it. This is indirect exposure. So it will be attractive for people who don't want to manage crypto wallets, who don't want to deal with their hassle of their technicalities. So the two biggest coins on the market are now basically entering traditional finance. So exchange traded funds are where crypto and TradeFi come together. Conventional investors are already familiar with those instruments. So yes, adoption must grow. If those funds launch, we are bound to see big changes in the market. Speaking of live streams, did you hear that story about a Brazilian blogger losing all his money on a live stream? Well, yes, I think somebody shared this story on Reddit, and then it spread to big media, and nobody knows if it's true because the situation is easy to stage. So for those of you who don't know, a live streamer actually accidentally, I'm sorry, yeah, accidentally opened a file with his seed phrase while he was live on YouTube. One of the viewers immediately drained his crypto wallet. I think it was Matic. So stealing tokens worth 50K, and the blogger then proceeded to cry and beg on video asking the criminal to return his money. And surprisingly, as far as I read, he got some of the money back, so that makes this story a little bit less believable. But the point here is that it's a great lesson in security. Of course, you must never store your seed phrase like digitally because anything could be hacked. You don't just put it into a Google Doc or keep it as a file on your computer or smartphone. A safe way is to write it on some physical object and keep it in a safe. Let's say if you are a long-time crypto user, you may remember paper wallets from years ago, I think around 2010, 2014. Those were actual sheets of paper with printed wallets, addresses, and private keys. So users generated them in special apps. Now you may think that it's ridiculous, but they were actually popular for years. And the problem is that paper is easy to damage, and computer and printers you would use could be hacked. So of course, that brings up the debate between fans of cold storage and hot wallets like MetaMask. We all know the saying, not your keys, not your crypto. In that case, the streamer lost his money from a hot wallet, and it was indeed MetaMask. So hacking a hardware wallet is much more complicated. You need a mnemonic phrase to unlock your coins and assign transactions securely on a purpose-built device. Those devices are offline most of the time, so the advantages are clear. Online, security largely depends on the service provider and user. So, in a nutshell, every method of storing crypto has its pros and cons, but users must do everything they can to protect their keys and seed phrases. All right, so yeah, that was the final question. So thank you for watching and thank you for the questions. Your feedback is inspiring and it helps us to steer EarnBIT in the right direction. I'm looking forward to sharing our September updates next time. There's a lot in store for future, and stay tuned. Goodbye.